Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll.
To answer your question, no. There's no other music. There's no other song.
Really? I mean,
This is it.
seriously.
Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio. I'm Joey Savage.
Corey DLG.
Discount Nico DLG.
I don't know what he just said, the intern.
He's the discount Nico. Is
The
what he
discount
said.
Nico?
Yeah.
I thought he said something else.
And here with us today is the Atom Smasher.
The Atom Smasher.
Not Particle Accelerator, but of radio fame.
Okay, I hate the name too. Seriously.
Really?
Yeah, I feel so douchey when people.
How did that happen then?
I was working in New Orleans before I moved to Houston, and they gave me a list of names.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a wrestler? They were like,
Yeah.
this is your personality.
Yeah, and
Choose
they said,
one.
"Hey,
Choose wisely."
choose one. We want you to be, one of these." And I was young, so I was like, "All right, whatever." And it was really the only decent option. I tell everybody one of the other options was Artie, the One Man Party, and I'm like,
I don't know how you passed that one up.
I was
though.
like, no.
So wait, so then what is your real name? Can you say that on the air? Are you comfortable with that?
I
don't know
can.
if
My
you're-
first name,
Okay.
Greg.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
not even close to
I
Adam.
know, it's not.
I thought you would be like Adam Smakovic, and they were just like, we're going to shorten it.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. I know, it's crazy.
Marty, the one-man party.
Yeah, Artie, the One Man Party.
But I would
love
have I wouldn't have turned that one down though. Like
It's like Zach Atomic.
right, that was what he went with. We broke into College Station's radio one time, and he actually introduced a song, our buddy Angry Zach, and this was years ago, and he was like, "This is Zach Atomic," and like we didn't plan any of it, so I was looking at him and I was like, "Zach Atomic."
Yeah.
He was like, "It just came to me." I was like, "No, he's not that
Cool.
clever." He'd been thinking about that for like a week.
Yeah.
He had Googled cool Zach names. I feel pretty confident about that.
So this is a part of the show where we've come to the ever so infamous weekly top 3.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm
Here
ready
we
for
go.
your terrible beatboxing.
I'm so good at this. I'm going to look you right in the eye again, too. You ready?
I know. Don't do that. This is weird. Oh, I hate this. All right. It's the weekly top 3. This is you and me. We're talking on the mic, having a good time. See, this is what we do. We argue over this. We argue over that. We have a little fun going bick and bat. But here we go. It's weekly top 3, celebrity death match. This time we're talking to Adam Smasher. He's a celebrity. So we're doing this in honor of him, you see.
Wow, that
Yeah.
was terrible.
No, yeah, they're not good. They're not
I
good.
love it. I love it.
They're
It's my favorite part of the show every week.
because you get to just spit all over that mic.
They should let the spit guard up.
They should have. They should have known who they were working with, and it's their fault.
So I had this great idea that like MTV should bring back Celebrity Deathmatch.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I feel like they started so many of the people that we would want to see dead on it now.
Right.
Like it's all their
So I was
fault.
like, man, we should just do a top 3 about people we want to see on that show.
That's
And
fair.
So here we are.
That's
Who wa-
why we're doing
well,
it.
Nico's not here, so who wants to go first? You want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, what
I'll
you
go does that make me the worst?
That does.
That's rough. All right.
It could be worse.
That's true. All right. So the third round, it would be a battle royal,
Okay.
and I'm sure everyone had them on their list because if they didn't, then we're not playing fair.
I didn't.
The Kardashians.
Just all of them together?
All of them. Put them all in a ring, and only one can walk out. And then whichever one walks out has to go to jail as penalty for even making the rest of them.
So would you like throw in all the extras too, like Tyga?
Yeah,
and Black
all
China,
of them. All of them. Black
Bruce
Travis
and
Scott.
Kris Jenner,
Yes.
Bruce and Caitlyn,
And then the,
both
the
incarnations?
mom, and then whoever she dates next. Like all of them.
You know who wins that, right?
Caitlyn Jenner.
OJ. Right?
Wait, does he
wins
get to
that.
go in the ring?
Why not?
He should special guest it.
Yeah.
He should,
He's
because
the
it's
referee?
tangentially his fault.
He's the referee.
Yeah, he's the special guest referee of this. And so,
I
yeah,
can
man.
just see the claymation going on right now. Just how bad they do the Kardashian. With
So
them.
right now, apparently, like 4 of them are all 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I don't like my math's not great, but I think it's only one baby.
That's not how it works.
yeah,
No,
Not
I
even
think it's just
close.
one baby, and they're sharing it. It's like
Okay.
in a womb in a room. Have you seen this now? They've got like
Yeah, I saw it. It's
So
not
it's-
that crazy.
Is it? I feel like
Why?
it's a
I
little
mean,
crazy.
3 different women are pregnant at the same time.
Well, Kim actually is not pregnant.
Yeah, she's
They're doing a surrogate. So
So how do we know one of the other ones isn't the surrogate?
I don't know.
we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
See?
Maybe
Wait,
it could
Just
be.
be a test tube baby.
I don't know. They might have named the surrogate, but I don't keep up with the Kardashians. So,
I don't either.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't because I hate
Show
them.
name.
I hate them.
So Papa DLG is a firm believer that Mama Kardashian is just pimping them all out and has no soul whatsoever.
No.
And I can't argue. He's
It's all Ryan
100%.
Seacrest's fault.
Like they made a lot of money, so part of me respects the hustle, but I kind of hate everything about them.
I had the Kardashians on my list, but I want to see the Kardashians versus the Chrisleys. Todd Chrisley in them. That guy cracks me up, man.
I don't get it. I think
He's like the biggest Southern diva, and he's a dude.
that's
who
what I don't,
happens to
I
be
don't,
married.
I don't
Yeah.
understand
5
that.
kids.
Right? Yeah, the 5 kids I think he bought.
I don't know. They all look
I think
just
he
like
bought
him.
from the same person.
He
so
bought
they all
them
look
from
the
the
same.
dark web.
Right. He got on Silk Road and he
got it.
ordered 5 kids.
Has
Need
anyone
a
ever been on
family.
the dark web before?
I have not.
So,
Briefly.
I don't even know what that is.
it's
Okay,
an yeah. You want to
okay.
try this?
Quick.
Dark web is
Oh god, where's he doing over there?
I don't know.
okay. Dark web is the part of the internet that is not indexed on search engines like Google and Yahoo and Bing for the 5 people that use it. So you have to
He took a
use.
shot.
Yeah.
You have to
He is
use
an
a-
internet snob.
He is. He
Wow.
Oh yes,
This is our tech guy.
Okay.
this is my zone. Anyway,
What, the dark web?
All right, thanks, Colt. And moving on.
All right. Hey, we don't really care. I really didn't want you to answer that. Okay.
I think it's 97% of the internet though is the dark web.
Oh,
is what
wow.
they say.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's where all the creepy stuff happens.
Who else you got?
Well, so we take turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you got
Take
one?
turns.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I had the Kardashians as well,
We
but
all
I had
the Kardashians.
any of the Kardashians. I don't care any of them versus a grizzly bear.
Oh, I think the Kanye grizzly bear fight would be epic.
I can see
I
that.
feel like he would shame the bear first, though.
I feel like they would rap battle first.
Right? No,
they would.
absolutely. But the bear would win. And that's the sad part is Kanye's only gotten worse and worse at rapping.
And
And
the bear would hit him in the mouth, and then they'd have to wire his mouth shut. and
Again?
then he would just keep.
But then he
rapping.
comes back.
Kanye wouldn't get in the ring with a bear. You know, everyone has when you see hear stories about someone got attacked by a grizzly bear or whatever. We all have a black friend who comes in and is like, crazy white people, I ain't getting near no bear.
That's true. That is true.
And they're right too.
That is true. That is a white people thing, like getting like wild animals, jumping
oh,
off planes.
Like the dude who lived with the
Please.
grizzly bears.
Right.
That guy
Yeah.
was just dumb.
Yeah. And he got eaten.
Yeah, he did.
He was wrong. You know what's weird about that? He was wrong the whole time, but it took the Bears 10 years to eat him. Like, do you think they were just waiting and kind of planning? They're like, 2017, man.
Yep.
You getting it?
We're gonna
You
get him.
getting
He gonna get got.
Right. Like, do you think one of them had a baby and they're like, for your 10th birthday, you get Edgar? Like, I feel like they, because he lived with him forever. And
Yeah,
then when he
yeah.
brought his girlfriend, that's when things, maybe it was just
They
that.
stayed too long.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
No, like he would leave at a certain time every year,
Oh,
and he
okay.
decided that he was going to push the limits and stay a little bit longer.
He thought he was one of them.
Yeah, and he was not one of them.
And then you're right. That is a
Last time I
white person
checked,
thing.
Grizzly bears don't eat each other,
No, they don't.
so
No, and I think once one of them figured out, wait, we can eat this guy.
Yeah.
He's not a bear.
let's do it.
Let's eat his friend too.
Who you got?
I had mine was the Kardashians and the Chrisleys. So we'll jump to DLG. What's your number 2?
So my number 2 is Christina Ricci against anyone with blonde hair. Like I just feel like she would just seek them out like a Terminator.
Yeah.
Like any of the girls from like the Hills or any of the
So the 3 like Hugh Hefner girls.
the 3 Hugh Hefner girls. Like you could just have her like as a running gag through the season, just kicking down walls and being like
Just
a little Wednesday Adam, a little Black Snake Moan, and just kind
It's
of
like just in the locker room, like they're supposed to go
right.
out.
They're
and
supposed
she
to
just
have
comes
another
running
match,
in.
exactly, and she just comes in and just kills them all.
Man, I want to write this show. I want to write Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm gonna get on Twitter and figure this out.
this
Yeah.
should be the Nerd Thug TV project.
The
That's a lot of claymation
that is Nico. We need you to claim a 38 hours of
of the
claymation.
Kardashians. Nico will never get it done.
No,
Or just do celebrity impressions.
Oh God, no.
I would do them, but they'd be awful. You would never know who I was having killed.
No.
Those are the best ones, though.
Are they?
Yeah, Conan O'Brien,
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
And anytime I've used impressions on the radio, they are purposeful. They are on purpose bad because it's just funnier. You know, who wants to like do real impressions? I mean, come on.
I don't know how those people figure those out either. Like when Mark Hamill, how did he know that he could mimic like
Joker?
800 people? Not Mark Hamill.
Who are you talking
Hammond. Mark Hammond, the SNL guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Daryl Hammond.
Daryl Hammond.
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
No, the one he did Bill Clinton. He did all the. How did he know he could do it?
Did you just sit in front of the mirror one day and like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this voice today.
Right. Today
I'll try
I think
this voice.
I want to
today.
be this guy.
Give me a
today.
6-pack. I'm gonna try to knock out Bill Clinton today.
So, kind of serial killing, right?
it?
Like today, I want to become Bill Clinton.
Today I'm gonna be Bill Clinton.
It's a little Buffalo Bill.
Maybe so. Yeah, that's crazy.
What's your number 2?
Okay. Do you guys know the internet couple,
Yes.
Kristen and Danny? They do the the lip syncing love songs. I pulled up a picture. Those two.
Oh, you just want them to fight each other? That'd be great.
No, it is. they have these videos. They do these videos, and it's basically just them lip syncing in the car to like song. Like one was love songs over the decades, and you know they would have costume changes, but it is super cheesy, and everyone's like, "This is so hilarious." I want to kill them. Okay, I want to kill them. It is not hilarious. It is dumb.
So Adam Smasher kills Christy.
No. I put Kristen and Danny and a great white shark.
Okay.
All mine are all my annoying celebrities are killed by
animals.
Yeah,
By
exactly.
animals. So there's no guilt there.
Yeah.
Everyone
put 'em
just moves
inside
on.
of
It's nature. Yeah, circle of life.
Put them inside of a shark tank, and they're singing.
But
and they
here's my-
slowly start pulling the shark tank apart.
Every chorus, one more bar falls away. No.
How long can they last this week? Dun, 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 dun.
I'd
You'd
probably
watch
watch
that.
that. I
Go
probably would.
after the show. Go and watch one of those Kristen. Just Google Kristen and Danny video and watch it, and tell me if you're just not cringing and you want to punch them with everything you have. I mean,
I do that every time I see my kids watching any of their YouTube shows.
Oh man.
Well, I had PewDiePie down, but I scratched him out because I respect him as far as what he's done. I mean, dude, there's nobody
million
else.
followers.
I mean,
No, a
seriously.
million followers,
But
yeah.
he is the most annoying person. One of the most annoying people I've ever.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the dude makes 7 figures doing vlogs and playing video games.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tell me you wouldn't switch jobs with him in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
But
you're the
it's gotta
first to
blow
the
your
table.
mind, right? Like, like the year before, his mom was like, "You can't just make a living doing that," and he was like, "Shut up, Ma. Where's the meatloaf?" And then now
Yeah.
a millionaire.
Uh-huh.
Like
Oh, it's
that.
amazing.
Just
It's amazing.
straight up millionaire.
Again,
Like, I hate him for it.
I respect him for what he's done and good for
see,
him, but
I
I
just-
also hate him at the same
Yeah, I
time.
just said the other thing. I hate him for it. Screw him. Like, because they told me the same thing, and I was like, "You're right, Mom. I'm not going to make $1 million doing this." And then it turns out a decade later, people make $1 million.
You should have a YouTube channel.
People don't like looking at me. Like, it's rough. Radio is the right place for this.
Let's jump to a break. We come back. We'll get into more of the weekly top 3. You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio.
Hashtag talking nerdy to you.
Told me the world is gonna roll me.
Gotta get another song.